Hi, Chloe. Thank you for this excellent review of the Century of the Self. I really enjoyed it. To answer your questions, are we really free, you ask, as consumers? I would say that on one level we are free. We are free, for example, to choose between one product and the other, or we are also free to turn away from advertising, meaning not to be exposed to commercial culture. In both cases, however, we could say that this is a limited freedom, as products are always preset for us. We do not make them, we're only given the choice of consuming them. And also because when you turn away from advertising, you also oftentimes turn away from the information that is associated with it, and this information can increase our ability to act in the world. Was Bernays insidious in his techniques? Was he manipulating the consumer? Yes, I think so, because he had access to information other people did not have access to, and used this information, for example, psychoanalysis, to get rich and to make those who were already rich even richer. So, as Ewan says in the documentary, if democracy is about changing the relations of power, what Bernays did was very much about maintaining the relations of power in the modern world, and he certainly succeeded in that. I'm not going to review my own product, but to respond to Trish's acute response to your review, I would say that yes, products are often endowed with magical qualities of their own. They are, for example, often associated with a certain idea of freedom, from female pads to car ads. This notion of freedom is always there. And we have encountered this earlier on in the semester, for example, when Marx talks about commodity fetishism. He says that products have these kind of mystical, metaphysical qualities, right? They tend to take a life of their own and to hide the human labor that goes into the making of the products. And advertising is, in a certain sense, a logical extension of commodity fetishism, as the commodity begins to talk through advertising, and make us achieve all these amazing things that we would not otherwise be able to obtain. So I would say that as long as we live in a materialist culture, we won't be able to be fully free, as we will continue to attribute to objects these metaphysical, mystical, magical qualities that we should perhaps instead attribute to each other. Thank you very much.